Hey guys, welcome to the How Did We Get Here YouTube channel. I have just arrived at a special place that I wanted to show you for a while now, actually. And I can tell you as much as it is one of the oldest rune stones in all of Sweden. And yeah, there is something special about it, and I wanted to show you guys that you will see in just a few minutes. So yeah, let's take a look at it. Okay, this place is called Björketorpsstenen, and as you can see there is 3 runestones which are standing in a triangle shape, sort of. And it's not far, it's no long walk or anything from the main road, so if you hear any cars or anything, it's not strange at all. And we had perfect timing with weather, so it's really nice outside. Still quite chilly for being in the other half of April. We are entering a 1,000-year-old graveyard, and the stones themselves is dated back to the 500s or so. So they are almost 1,500 years old, which is really cool. Well, we can see what the inscription says. Let's see what it's called. The inscription in Old Norse runes reads as follows: "Secret of mighty runes hid I here, powerful runes. Abiding wrath shall plague the man who desecrates this monument. Treacherous death shall be his. I spell his ruin." So it's a quite ominous saying on the runestones. And in the area here, it's not just these runestones. There is a couple of old court sites that were used before, one of the older forms of having court and deciding rulings and stuff, if you had a disagreement with someone or something else. But this is the main stone right here. This is the one with the runes on it. And you can see them right there in red. And it's said that if you touch this stone, you will be cursed. Or if you destroy it, it will be your downfall. And this is the second tallest runestone in all of Sweden, apparently. 4.2 meters high, which is a bit outstanding, actually. That is really cool. We can take a walk up there in a moment to watch the old court rings, as they are called. Okay, so this is a picture from 1846, and if you compare the picture with the reality, you might see that there isn't very much difference between this. Well, the stones obviously stands there, but not much more than the trees, or the tree in the back the forest has been growing quite a lot in the past 150 years. But more than that, they are basically the same. I think this whole thing is really interesting, and there is the interpretation that the location and how they are standing is because every stone is symbolizing one of the roots to the world tree Yggdrasil in Norse mythology. And it's said that the main stone with the curse on it is the root that connects Midgard with Asgard, the realm of the gods, and the left stone is the route to Jotunheim, the realm of the giants, and the right stone is the route to Niflheim, which is the underworld. So all these three stones symbolizing a root of the world tree that should have, in that case, stretched up into the sky and up to Asgard, which is a really cool or an interesting idea. I'm not sure if that is true, but at least that is theory. Okay, so let's take a look at the quartz stones. I do apologize for any wind or anything. I don't think it's that windy, but I hope it doesn't interfere too much. These quartz sites can be found pretty much everywhere around in Sweden, since they were quite common during the Viking Age. It's not that they held court all the time, but quite regular. They would summon people from nearby towns, and they will gather here and sit down and have a discussion about how they would solve different matters. So issues, maybe some disputes over land or cattle, or if someone had a dispute with someone else, and just argue about anything basically. But one of the main things, or very important things about these court sites, is that everyone arrives in peace and departs in peace. And if you were using bad language or drew your sword or called anyone something indespicable, you could, by the lawman or the leader of the court, be named or ruled as a niding. If you were to be excommunicated or seen as a niding, anyone can do whatever they wanted with you. They could hit you, they could mutilate you, they could kill you in any way they liked, and no one would have batted an eye. So it was really important that you didn't that you weren't disrespectful to anyone in any way. But yeah, stones like these or sightings like these are quite common in Sweden. They can be found basically everywhere and between various cities, and they has been a center and a start for law and order in Sweden. So there has been a sense of laws and a tradition to following laws in Sweden for a very long time. And these court sessions would attract people from all over. There are court sightings on quite a few places in the southern parts of Sweden. But I think this must have been one of the oldest, I think. But you can find others. I think there's another one, court ring, just somewhere here in the area, actually. I wonder if there is a path right over here. So let's take a look and see what that brings us, or where it takes us. Okay, we take a path over here to see if we can find any more quartz stones, or if there is another thing here or something. Such a beautiful day. it turned out to be. Well, I don't think we can find any more rune sightings right here, but I think we should call it. Ooh, these pines are really tall. This one unfortunately is dead, I think. Yeah, it is really dead. Maybe it's the curse from the stones. Yeah, this is really cool. Standing right here in between these rocks. Just imagine if it actually were the roots to Yggdrasil, and the ground here would have been some kind of portal or place to just beam up into Asgard. That would be awesome, just like in the Thor movies or the Avengers movies. But yeah, I think this place is really interesting, and you can speculate all you want what happened here, and the whole thing would that you don't know about it. The mystery about these stones make them just even more interesting. The idea that they are roots to Yggdrasil is really compelling, since I'm really interested in the Norse mythology. Okay, so, well, since someone has done a lot of work here, why not just take advantage of it? Okay, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Comment if you have any thoughts or ideas. Like the video if you liked it. I read all comments and I appreciate all feedback. Keep up the good work. You are doing great. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.